I'm done fighting with it. I got it working. Um, so I've been spending most of my time trying to get this fixed. Basically, what happened was I had a power outage while I was playing the last time I was recording, which was like Wednesday or Thursday sometime last week. It had to have been Wednesday because I recorded it for Thursday. Um, but there was a power outage, and the way it shut everything down on my computer, it corrupted the save. Um, and I don't even know why there was a power outage. It wasn't a very big power outage. It was long enough to shut everything down completely, but it was short enough that by the time you realized everything was shut down because of a power outage, everything was turning back on already. So, um, so anyway, because of this power outage, I had some corrupted files, and you saw that when I loaded into the world, it just looked like a dirt block that said "loading world." Last when the world got corrupted, it would just sit on that loading world screen forever. I sat there for hours trying to get the world to load, and it just wouldn't do it. Um, so you can see I've got quite a bit in my inventory right now. Hey, I've got a couple emeralds. Cool. Anyway, so what I had to do was I had to go into the actual system files for Sky Factory, find the save that said "my world," which was this world that we're working on. Move that. It was actually a zip folder. It was a compressed zip folder. I moved out to my desktop, completely uninstalled Sky Factory, then went in and reinstalled Sky Factory, found the save for the world, which was now empty, put in that compressed zip folder that I just saved on my desktop, restart Sky Factory, and we were able to get back in. So we didn't lose anything. I don't know what it was that was corrupted. It obviously wasn't my world. It was something about loading into it. Because the world itself is fine, as you can see. Alright, and what I was doing when... There are wolves out here. I'm gonna tame me some wolves. But that means with 2 wolves, that means I'm not gonna have any sheep. I'm gonna have to tame them to keep them from eating everything. What I was doing when the world got corrupted was waiting mostly. So you can see I've got quite a bit in my inventory here. Let me just clean it out of everything that I didn't need there. Okay, so what I'm holding here in my inventory is everything that I need to make. I can make a farmer, the auto farmer. I can make a growth crystal tier 2. I can make wireless power, so I can make the Flux Plug, and I should be able to make 4 Flux points. However, there is a good upside and a downside. The upside is what got corrupted was just a 3.5 hour recording of me getting all this, which was basically just me standing in front of my auto hammer and sifter waiting for all the redstone, because that's all it is. And making obsidian. I had to make 48 pieces, which means I had to put cobblestone in here, wait for that to melt, then put that lava in here and dump a bucket of water on it. One change is you can see that this is now made of stone, because instead of a basic torch, I have a piece of netherrack down here on fire. So you can see the rate now says 4 times, 4x. With a torch, that was just 1x, and it was incredibly slow. But the netherrack on fire increases that rate by a lot, actually. So I was able to melt the cobblestone a little faster and make the obsidian I need. So what I need to do is I need to put these 2 blocks, these 2 stacks in front of this. So let me grab a redstone torch to be able to turn it on. These should be the green aesthetic blocks. Next is the regular blocks of quartz, which is just the regular aesthetic blocks. Sap. Okay. One thing I also did in that 3.5 hour recording was I used some cobblestone and I made a small platform underneath my farm here. Specifically so that because the growth crystal tier 2 requires me to use the growth crystal tier 1 in the recipe, I knew I would have to get the growth crystal that I am using in this farm out. So in order to do that, I would have to dig it up, and I didn't want to risk losing it to the bottom of the world. You can see I put some cobblestone down here to make sure that that didn't happen. I can get the growth crystal out. Are you shitting me? Move. I swear I will give you bones and tame you later. Anyway. So. Growth crystal. I cannot make the growth crystal tier 2 yet. I don't have witherproof glass. Or not witherproof glass, excuse me. Getting a little ahead of myself. Greenhouse glass. Greenhouse glass requires... Bruh. Oh my god. Fat finger and everything here. Okay. So yeah, I've got 4 pieces of glass, 4 saplings, and I need an empowered palace crystal block. Oh, right. That's why I've got the lapis in my inventory. Yeah. My question, do I need that for... I'm going to need 2 of them because I need 4 greenhouse glass, and doing this only gives me 1. Or I need 4 of these, and doing this only gives me 3. So I'm going to need a second palace crystal block, which means I need a second... Where's all my lapis? There it is. Zap. Okay, turn that off. Palace crystal. Cool. Oh, it's empowered palace crystal block, which means I need to get the empowerers. Specifically get the empowerer set up. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Okay. So then I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 display stands. They all have to be 2 away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I mentioned there was a downside to this. Currently, the downside is I didn't check if the wireless power... I didn't check if I could just plug the wireless power directly here into the solar panel, or if I need a second anything to be able to run that power through the wireless, the flux plugs. So I'm gonna have to find out the hard one. Flux plug sends energy. I need 1 flux plug, which means I need 4 flux cores and a flux block. Okay. So let me see. Okay, so let's start. Okay, right here. Flux plug. I need 4 flux cores, which is 4 flux. That's redstone. And I need 4 of them, so that's 16 redstone. Just for the flux cores. And then the flux block, which I need another 5. And then another 16. Okay. So just to make the flux plug to send the energy, I need 37 redstone in the smelter. Put that in there. And that should make flux. Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn these into Eyes of Ender. These into Obsidian. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night. So you can see how much faster the netherrack on fire is than just the one regular torch. I did originally want to use a mega torch because it does have a very good heat for burning things like that. But the mega torch will stop all mob spawns within a 64 block radius, and it's just way too close to the mob spawner to really bother. An enterprise. All right. Come over here. Flux plug. I only have 8. So I should be able to make 2 flux cores here. Okay. Oops. Oh no, you get 1, you get 4. Okay, so I'm gonna have I'm gonna have extras. But that's good. That's good. I'm gonna need more of these, so I'm gonna just make another one. Okay. I need a flux block. So I just need 5 pieces of flux. There we go. 5 pieces of flux. Okay, that is a flux plug. That will let me send power. Okay. Now I need a flux point. I need a minimum. I honestly need a minimum of 5 flux points. Manages energy. Stores energy. I'm gonna need a flux controller and the flux storage. I know it. Crap. 5 flux blocks, 2 more flux and flux. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna start by making at least 1 of the points just to test whether I don't have high hopes. Yeah, there's no available networks. Create new network. Create. Okay. Max send, max receive, transfer. Okay, yeah. So it's not sending or receiving anything right now. No. Okay, hang on. Let me make the 4 more flux points that I need. Or 3. I'll start off with just 3 more. Right. Okay. So I will need to make 1 more because the farmer that I plan on making for the farm, obviously, does require power as well. Okay. So let's... The flux controller. Not the point. Flux controller. I really hope I don't need any more redstone. I don't want to just sit here and wait for redstone to sift again. But I need... I need 5 flux blocks. That's a lot of redstone. I just... need 5 of them. Six more flux blocks on the glass pane. Crap. I'm gonna need a lot more redstone. I already had some glass panes. Ah. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not gonna have near enough redstone to make all the blocks I need. Okay. go ahead and turn that pile of sand I have there into dust. I need more flux cores. Way too much redstone. This is ridiculous. One thing I want to try is if I put it down and let it charge from just from the solar panel. If I bust it, it does keep the charge. Okay. Cool. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the display stands down, let them charge, and then I'll put them back where they go. That way, I'll at least have the charge display stand, so I can try to I'll try to charge the palace blocks that I have, so that I can finish making the growth crystal tier 2. So then I can just focus on sifting redstone. Well, sifting dust for redstone. So that I can get all the flux I need to make the controller, flux storage, and I do need one more flux point to power the farmer. Okay, so first I'm actually, hang on. Okay. Oh, Inori. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what these blocks of iron are here for. Hey. Okay, so I have the farmer. Go ahead and go to sleep. Get the sun back up so the solar panels keep working. All right, I'm just going to let this charge. Yeah, I'm going to keep using this solar panel. I'll let it fill up, and then I'll put the display stand next to it. But I'm going to leave this solar panel as is. Well, it looks like it's taking from that solar panel anyway. All right. Cool. I'm going to keep breaking this down. Actually wait for a little bit to let the solar panels fill back up. Woo! Oh. Alright, now it's just gonna be back to waiting for a little bit, so there might be a small time lapse. But now I'm gonna wait for the sun to fill the solar panels, and then I'm going to fill the display stands one by one. So it'll be a rinse and repeat process. This is grown. I can go take the top piece off of that. And that into green dye. Lead, raw beef, and leather. Jungle saplings. More leather, coal, and an egg. That does make two. Okay, so I don't need one piece of... I don't need another piece of cactus. So other than the power, I have everything it takes to empower both pieces of the lapis blocks. it didn't. It only took 50,000 out of each. Hang on, can I empower both of these right now? Do I actually? Can I actually finish the? Ah, I might actually be able to finish the greenhouse glass right now. That way, next time I can just focus on the wireless power and upgraded solar panels to keep up with it all. That is stupendous. Cool. All right, let's finish. Go ahead and get the growth crystal here. So I'm going to finish this. Go ahead and create and install the growth crystal tier 2. And then I'll call it there since I've been recording for an hour and a half. Come on, get out of the water, dickhead. There we go. Okay. Look at me with those eyes. Alright. Okay, that's actually really good. I was under the impression that it would use all 800,000 in one go. Thank God it doesn't. Anyway. Growth crystal, tier 2, greenhouse glass. I need to make 2 of those. I'm missing a piece of glass. There we go. Now we can actually do this. Growth crystal tier 2. Nice. Put the extra greenhouse glass away. Go put this in the hole that was the first. There we go. Cool. Growth crystal tier 2. That'll help these grow even faster. Wow, he's really looking at that chicken. I think he's decided what his lunch is. Good lord. He was just giving that chicken the stare down. Anyway. Alright, that's the Empowerer up and running, fully functional, and used. Growth Crystal Tier 2, done and installed. Farmer is made, but I still want to make the... I not want to, but I need to make the Flux controller and the Flux storage. And in order to do that, I need an absorbent amount of redstone, not only for the Flux, but for the updated solar panels. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit here and wait for redstone to sift out. So hopefully next time, Thursday, we should be able to upgrade the solar panels, and hopefully we'll have wireless power ready next time. I really wish I didn't need so much fucking redstone. But I do. So, okay. That's it. I actually did get quite a bit done. And except for the wireless power and getting the farmer actually set up, I did pretty much everything that I wanted to do. Yay! Okay. Alright. So next time, we'll get wireless power and the solar panel 4s set up. I just need to sit here and wait for all this redstone to come in, which means I need to just keep hammering cobble into gravel, gravel to sand, sand to dust, sift the dust. It's going to be kind of boring, but it needs to get done. So.